Rickey Smiley Morning Show. The most funny in the morning. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all, it's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show. God grants up brand new mercies every single morning. Let's welcome Pastor Mike Todd, the senior pastor of Transformation Church in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Good morning, Pastor Todd.
What's going on, Ricky? And good morning to the Rickey Smiley Morning Show family. My name is Pastor Michael Todd from Tulsa, Oklahoma, Transformation Church. And today I would love to pray with you. Hey, today I want to pray for people who are dealing with grief. And I believe that the heaviness is going to get lighter. Let's go to our Father. Father, in the name of Jesus, I pray right now for my brothers and sisters who are going through so many different situations that they didn't plan for, that they weren't ready for, and honestly, that some of them just can't handle. Father, the loss of a loved one, the loss of a job, the loss of a season, the loss, Father God, of a dream. Today, I thank you that you're a God that takes everything that the enemy meant for evil and you turn it for our good. And so right now, Father God, as it's okay for us to grieve, I thank you that you are the one that bottles every tear. Father, I thank you that this will not be the end, but it is the new beginning of something that you have designed for each one of us. Today, Father God, I thank you that at your appointed time, those tears turn into laughter and those sorrow moments turn into praise and shouts. God, I thank you right now for those who are going to work and listening to this or literally sitting in their bed feeling depressed. I thank you that something shifts in their mind, their heart, their will and emotions right now. I thank you that grief will not be a graveyard, but it will be a garden and beautiful things will come out of it. So I thank you, Father God, for strengthening my brothers and sisters right now and giving us a day full of your love, your joy, and your peace. In Jesus' name we agree. Amen.
News headlines.
Entertainment.
Sports.
It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 13 minutes after the hour. Y'all got your front page right here. Alfreda's, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. It's Friday, October 10th, and Mental Health Awareness Day. Here's what's going on in the news. President Trump is probably waking up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. The 2025 Nobel Peace Prize was just announced. The honor goes to Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado. She beat out more than 330 nominees, including Trump, who had been openly campaigning for the honor. Both Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Argentina's President Javier Milei, one of Trump's closest allies, said he deserved it. That $20 billion bailout deal with Argentina probably didn't hurt either. Ironically, Machado takes the honor for her efforts to promote democracy and fight back against dictatorship in her home country. It's day 10 of the government shutdown, and the impact is now being felt from tax season to takeoff. The IRS has furloughed nearly half of its workforce, more than 34,000 employees, meaning taxpayers are going to face slower refunds, delayed phone support, and longer waits for in-person help. The agency says essential operations will continue, but most call centers are now closed. And across the country, air travel is taking a major hit as staffing shortages grow among TSA workers and air traffic controllers. Airports like Chicago, O'Hare, Dallas, Lufville, Boston, Logan, Nashville, and Newark are reporting heavy delays nationwide. There have been over 20,000 delays since Monday and over 1,000 cancellations in the last 72 hours. Dang. Yeah. And a federal judge is hitting the brakes, at least partly, on President Trump's move to send National Guard troops into Chicago. The judge granted part of a temporary restraining order requested by Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker's legal team. And out west, the Trump administration is asking another court to hold off on a ruling that blocked the Guard from operating in Portland. Both of these cases are moving through federal courts and could set the tone for how much power the White House really has to use troops in domestic situations. For info on these stories and more, go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com. Now, here's a look at sports.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
What it is, ladies and gentlemen, man, how about them New York Giants beating the Super Bowl champs last night, man? That's 2 wins in a row for the Giants without quarterback Russell Wilson. Jackson Dart is holding it down, man. I'm going to tell you something, man. Running back Cam Scatterboo, look out for this guy, man. He cut from the old school running back cloth, like John Riggins and Earl Campbell and Jim Brown, just the bruiser running back.
He running hard.
Yeah, run that hard, embraces that contact, man. So we're going to see what happens, though, man. LeBron James will probably be out the next month with nerve irritation in his glutes, his butt muscles. So, yeah, he's going to sit down and chill. You know, that 40-year-old body don't do what it used to, so he'll be ready. You like that, Gary?
Yeah, Gary.
She's nervous booty.
He got glue. He got
showing all 32.
Hey, WNBA star Angel Reese announced on IG that she will be walking in the upcoming Victoria's Secret fashion show October the 15th in NYC. Yes, indeed. First time a professional athlete will walk the runway in this iconic fashion show. And we all love top fives. Allen Iverson, one of the greatest. Top 5 NBA players of all time.
Top 5. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Shaquille O'Neal.
Steph Curry.
Absolutely.
That's
Never
the top
seen
5.
nothing like it before in my life.
There it is.
You better say Steph Curry.
There it is.
That sounds good to me. About that.
Yes, sir. Yeah. I don't have a problem with any of those players.
I wonder if that Aisha top 5.
Say, man.
Yeah, you know what?
Good morning, Brat.
Good morning, Rati. Dr. King's daughter is standing on business and telling people to just stop it with the AI trends. I got the details up next in the hot spot on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
The hot spot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
So hot
You can catch me at the hot spot.
It's the BRAT.
All right, y'all, 29 minutes after the hour, y'all. Time for the hot spot. Happy Friday, Brat.
Happy Friday, Ricky. Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat Tat, and this is the hot spot, where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Zelda Williams, the daughter of the legendary late comedian / actor Robin Williams, is asking people to stop sending her AI-generated videos of her father, who passed away in 2014. Zelda says the trend is gross and is disrespectful to his memory. And now Bernice King, the daughter of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., has entered the chat. She is also speaking out in support of Zelda, calling for people to please stop using artificial intelligence to recreate the likeness of deceased public figures. Dr. Bernice King has long advocated for the ethical use of her father's image and words. She wrote a message on Twitter, well, X, formerly Twitter, saying, "I concur concerning my father. Please stop." What do y'all think about the AI generated?
Some of it is a lot of disrespectful.
I can't.
Some of it is really so disrespectful.
I can't.
Especially the ones with Dr. King.
I can't.
Just imagine if that was your parent.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Somebody sent me one of those with like my grandmother's, and I was not happy with it. And I know they was trying to do something sweet, but it messed me up. For real is what it did. So I can't imagine how they feel.
It's creepy.
It is creepy, and it's
Did you see the one that was floating around of Tupac, of what he would look like if he was alive right now?
Yeah.
Man, they saw him. They had one with him shopping in Target, and
it's just like crazy. Yeah, I'm not cool with
Doing too much.
It is too much. It is too much, and it's hard on the loved ones of the, this is really rough. Anyway, yeah, it kind of made me mad, but I tried to not get mad. I be trying to be better. All right, y'all. Moving on. Yesterday, a federal judge tossed out a defamation lawsuit that Drake brought against his own record label, Universal Music Group. Now, the judge ruled that the allegedly defamatory statements in Not Like Us are non-actionable opinion. In other words, Drake cannot sue for defamation over the song's lyrics. The lawsuit alleges that UMG published and promoted Not Like Us, even though it included false pedophilia allegations against Drake. Well, the lawsuit is so crazy that this is even happening, because people can say anything in raps. It really is just words. I mean, anyway, the lawsuit also alleged that the track tarnished his reputation and decreased the value of his brand. Universal Music Group is the parent label for both artists, and they denied the allegations. In a statement, they said, "We're pleased with the court's dismissal and look forward to continuing our work successfully promoting Drake's music and investing in his career." So, any comments about that, y'all? How y'all feel about that?
Well, that's good. Go ahead, Gary. That's good they did it here. That's a itch move on Drake, honey. How you want to sue because somebody said something like that? I mean, when you
because you kind of lost the battle. Like he had a battle with Meek Mill, and what happened there? Like nobody sued. Like,
and I mean, he was going in on Meek Mill like he was on top of the world. Like,
yes, that's a part of hip hop. It is what it is, and you done got mad and sued. Like that's. Yeah, that just shows a whole nother side of the person.
That's the
kinda.
white side of him that came out.
You know
Great
what,
Karen
Gary? We're
Graham.
going to wrap up the hot spot on that note. For more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media, So Brat. Coming up next, Rock T got that HBCU. No, who we repping today, Rock T?
You know what I'm saying? We got a surprise for you this morning. Bringing it to HBC. You know. It's coming up next on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
Now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.
HBC, you know. What up, man? Rock Teasy in the building for another HBC, you know. We're going to always put a spotlight on our heroes and sheroes that attended or currently attend our historically black colleges and universities. Can we head back down to FAMU, Florida A&M University in the building, established in 1887, home of the green and orange Rattlers. Oh, we got a shout out to the Marching 100 Marching Band, baby. Talk about one of y'all's former students, Miss Oluwamo Dupe Oloyede. Oh, I love that name right there. Let's go. She studied theater at FAMU and already a history maker. She was named the first female head drum major of FAMU's iconic Marching 100. She made her debut and led the band on the field as they kicked off the 2025 football season at the Orange Blossom Classic in Miami. And here's what she had to say about being the first.
Being the head drum major this year, the beautiful burden of it is the integrity of the game. That in order for people to do what I need them to do, I have to do it first. I have to explain things so that people can understand them, because communication is possibly the biggest part of my job, other than the physical parts of it, as well as the standard of excellence to be upheld. What we would say in the 100 is there's no women on the field. They didn't want to see any changes in the concept or what we perceived at that time to be weakness in the concept. Now that I'm a drum major, my goal is to show that you bring yourself to the job.
Bam! There it is. I see you, Dupe. Another proud HBCU alum of FAMU. If you didn't know, now you know. If you want to share your HBCU story, or if you have someone you want us to spotlight, follow and DM us on Instagram at HBCU.
Ricky, listen to this. So, did your parents ever have a bizarre house rule growing up? Because a lot of people's did. You know, some of these rules we still think about, like you can't go outside barefoot until Easter. People online are sharing the ones from their family. And listen to the top ones. Some of them I never heard of. So let's start with number 1. No turning on the lights during thunderstorms. Okay? Yep. Number 2, wearing clothes with faces on them. So that means no Mickey Mouse shirts, no kitty cat shirts, nothing. Either plain shirts with no graphics on them, or it had to be of something not alive, like a soccer ball or a pumpkin or something.
I never heard that one.
What? Me either. I never heard that. Here's another one somebody said. This is number 3 on this list. We had one drink cup by the kitchen sink. Listen, y'all. If you were thirsty, you use that cup and put it back for other family members.
Oh, no.
And this is the gross part. We'd wash it in the dishwasher every 2 days or so.
No.
Yuck. So if one person's sick, everybody's sick. Okay, number 4 on the list. I had to bring home the plastic sandwich bags from my school lunch to be used again the next day. They were washed and dried overnight. I get that. I mean, you know, saving money.
I never did that. No.
I never did it either. No. But we used foil when I was little, right? We used foil.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And wax paper.
Right. Okay, so here's another one. I wasn't allowed to invite a friend over for a second time until they invited me over to their house. And my mom kept track of how many times I invited friends over and demanded they reciprocate before I could invite them again.
I don't know about these rules.
Yeah, I never. But I think we all, I don't know if this is just in our homes, you couldn't do anything when it was raining or if there was a thunderstorm. Oh, no lights, no telephone.
No, my grandma made us. Yeah, my grandma made us get in the closet, and sometimes we had to get under the bed.
Yeah, you couldn't take a shower.
Yeah, my grandma was scared of lightning.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah. We couldn't spend the night over at our friend's house.
I couldn't either.
Oh, that wasn't happening for me.
I couldn't
no
either.
way.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No.
My mom was serious about not picking up that phone during the rain.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
You get struck by lightning.
Yeah, you unplug it.
Yeah, all that. But what about the water? Did y'all have someone that were bizarre? Odd?
Not drinking out of one cup for everybody?
That's gross.
No.
Okay, is it weird now? Everybody.
I did used to sneak and drink out the pitcher. Go ahead.
My wife,
Tana.
Now, my wife wouldn't let our kids wear nothing with like skeletons or any of them, like any kind of skeletons or dead anything.
Why?
Yeah.
On they clothes. Like she don't like skull and crossbones and all that. She don't like all that. She says it's demonic.
Now I tell you what, I make sure everybody have on socks. I don't do. You can't walk around with wife beaters on or no shirt on in the house.
Do that
And I make sure girls wear sleeves and they don't have nothing above the thighs for years and years. Make sure everybody is covered up and respectful because teens are teens and kids gonna be kids. And make sure that everybody's covered up and respectful. And I just had a lot of those stuff when it came to that.
Yeah.
We couldn't wear wife beaters or muscle shirts, as we called them when I was growing up. But now what we did do, we had to save the water for each other.
What do you mean?
I mean,
the bath water?
Yeah, the bath water. Like, after I took a bath, we had to take a bath. Now, honey, our producer shaking her head. We had to save the water, honey.
Who went first?
I don't know who went first, but
That's
still we had to
gross.
save the water. For when I took a bath.
Yeah, I didn't have to do that before.
Yeah,
I had to use the same bath water or whatever. Yeah, that was absolutely disgusting, but I just got in there and got on out.
Just got in there, got dirty again, and got back out.
Yeah, hot dog
Right.
You ever take a nap that lasts so long you got to get up and get ready for bed? That ever happen to you?
Man, come on.
It's almost my bedtime. Why y'all ain't waking me up? Y'all know I don't like to be late for bed.
Boy, that's funny there. That's a damn given.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I want to hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all, Stephen A. Smith is talking again like one of my coworkers, talking too damn much. But anyway, I'm just sick of this, Ricky. Why y'all love this man so much? Why is he the way he is? Why is he attacking LeBron James, y'all? Now, they're saying under that after the Pro Bowler revealed his cognac ad after a much built-up hype, Stephen A. Smith just decided he just want to just tout this man and talk to him better. Here's what he said about LeBron.
Well, I think one critic said it best when they said that if you make a bad movie, typically you don't have a sequel. So if you look at the decision and the manner in which that was handled, and the way it served to alienate folks back at that time, you would think that he wouldn't want to remind people of that, considering the heat he took from that. And unfortunately, he was tone deaf, and that's not the decision. That's not the path that he took. This was corny as hell. It was cringy. It was all of that. We know this.
How could he say that?
What was?
Play with LeBron.
His VSOP Hennessy ad. It was just marketing, man. I didn't have a problem with it.
No, nobody that I knew did either.
Just had a fun. It was a fun marketing twist.
And that's it. And
That's it.
It got everybody's attention, and everybody's talking about it, which means it was successful.
Mm-hmm.
But Stephen A. Smith is. I know he and LeBron weren't the best of buddies, and I know they had this recently had this fall.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm sorry, Gary. I don't think that was corny at all. I disagree with that.
Yeah. Well, that means
And Stephen A. Smith and I are friends. I was just on the show 2 weeks ago, but no, not on that point. Not. Mm-mm.
And it's cool. It's all good. Everybody got their own opinion on how they view things.
Absolutely.
But LeBron could have his job, honey. I mean, he needs to stop taunting the man and messing with the man.
Well, he
ain't got that much power.
Nah, he good. I don't
Trust LeBron? You don't think he got that much power?
No, they both good. They both good.
Trust me.
Yeah,
they just gonna continue on not liking each other and taking little shots, and
Stephen A. gonna have to come on the air and cuss everybody out for him to lose that doggone job.
You guys, what if they secretly like each other and they just do this for us?
They don't.
No, they don't.
All right.
Okay.
But anyway, I just feel so bad for LeBron and his beautiful wife Savannah got to be subjected to this type of torture.
Oh, she ain't worried. She ain't worried.
Oh, okay. Well, let's keep them lifted up in prayer. All right. Moving on, honey. In other celebrity news, Sean Diddy calmed y'all, baby. He is in a world of trouble. And y'all, this time is not just about those criminal charges. Now, MTO confirmed, y'all, that the federal agents are now targeting Diddy's fortune. Now, that's including his famous Star Island mansion in Miami under a powerful lease illegal too, known as civil forfeiture. Forfeiture. Yeah.
Breathe.
Forfeiture. Yeah, civil forfeiture. Now, say sources close, y'all, to the situation said that, honey, that prosecutors, y'all, are preparing to seize the property and millions of dollars in assets, y'all, connected to his alleged crimes. Now, the government has already moved in, y'all, on several of Diddy's possessions, seizing cash, electronics, and hard drives. But they're saying that the next big move, insiders say, could involve his luxurious South Florida home, where some of the most explosive allegations in his ongoing case, y'all, reportedly took place. Now, this is sad, y'all. Now, if y'all want to know what is civil forfeiture, they're saying that civil forfeiture is one of those legal terms that sounds complicated but boils down to a simple and very serious idea. It was originally designed, y'all, as a way for law enforcement to go after organized crime bosses and drug cartels, people who use shell companies and cash-based empires to hide their profits. Now, the law allows authorities, y'all, to seize any property that believed, y'all, to be connected to a crime, especially when the owner has been convicted. But they gonna take it then. If that's the case, if that's what it means, they're gonna probably get that mansion, one of his mansions at least, because, honey, all the madness took place allegedly in in that mansion, y'all. Now, they say over the years, y'all, the government has expanded the reach of its law far beyond drug trafficking. Now, they're saying in many jurisdictions, if a crime, y'all, is committed on a property, such as prostitution, money laundering, or human trafficking, the government can argue that the property itself was part of the illegal activity. That means a mansion, a car, or even a business can be taken out if prosecutors can show that it was used to facilitate a crime. They getting Diddy, honey, bless his soul. And where them children gonna live at? Because they staying in the mansion right now, so how they, if they take the house and stuff, where they gonna put
them? A nice little apartment, a little townhouse somewhere.
You can't put them children in an apartment. They're not used to living in an apartment. I mean, that's not a good look for those kids. How they gonna even operate, living in a 2 or 3 bedroom apartment when they living in a big mansion, and the government gonna just come take their house from under them like it's nothing? I don't think that's right, but we're gonna follow that story too, honey, and see how it turns out, because we love Diddy and we think them kids need a place to stay. So let's see how that all turns out. And then my quick for free story, y'all, they're saying the aftermath of the Diddy trial, y'all, male escorts, y'all, are accusing Cassie of going too far during those freak-offs. Now, the Diddy scandal just refused to die down. People are saying, y'all, they say even after the music mogul's high-profile trial wrapped up, new drama is erupting, y'all, and this time, y'all, Cassie is caught finding herself in the middle, y'all. Now, they're saying that it's learned that one of the male federal prosecutors identified as a male escort in Diddy's criminal case is now stepping forward with the wild new allegation, and he's not coming for Diddy. They say this time he wants Cassie. Now, they're saying the man name is Clayton Howard. If y'all know who he is, said that he was one of the several men, y'all, who allegedly brought in to take part in the infamous freak-off, those drug-filled sex parties that became a central focus of Diddy's downfall. Now, Howard said, y'all, that he went by the name of Dave at the time and is now speaking out publicly about what he claims went behind those closed doors. Now, they're saying, it's just a lot of stuff I can't say it on the radio, honey.
Don't say it.
No, I'm not going to say it, but, honey, he's speaking out, so he want him a check, honey. So he said,
if I ain't getting it from Diddy, I'm going to try to get some of this Cassie money.
Yeah, honey, so Cassie, it was a mad, sad thing. So we're going to keep our parties, again, lifted up in prayer, honey, and this is a sad situation. But, Diddy, I read a story, they say if Diddy go to drug rehabilitation classes, he'll be able to cut some time off his prison sentence, which is a good thing, though. So, honey, you just say, honey, I was a drug addict and I need help, and they cut some time off for you. So Diddy will be home sooner than later. All right, the color today is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is Chili Flake. On the high end, you say Chili Flake, and on the low end, you say Beautiful Red. That's your color for today.
That's a beautiful color. Y'all give it up for Gary with the T if you would. All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. I got the wake up call. Get them at 8669-RICKEY. Here we go.
Here we go. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to get yourself together. Get it together. You and your eyes will be better. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Encourage each other and be productive. Come on. Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Wanna know where you calling from? So come on and tell us and just wake up.
Good morning. Happy Friday. This is Michelle from Raleigh, North Carolina. I'm on my way to Wilmington. Wilmington, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Happy Friday, y'all. Good morning. This is Ma from Tampa. I want to wish my son Ramir a happy 8th birthday. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
My name is Norman Jameson III. I'm calling from Toledo, Ohio. And I want to wake up everybody in the 419 on this beautiful Friday morning. Let's get this money. Wake up, wake up. And I also want to wake up my baby Nova Jameson. Have a good day at school today. I love you, and I'll see you later.
This is Markeisha Ham calling from Toledo, Ohio, waking up my kids and my husband. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Let them know. Where you at, Norfolk? Wake up. In Birmingham, wake up. Oklahoma, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. St. Louisville, wake up. Let's New Orleans, wake up. Memphis, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
Hey, appreciate it, Brat.
You welcome, Rickey.
May I help you?
Hey, this is Strip Club.
Hey, how are you doing?
Pretty good. How much is your cover?
It's an $8 cover right now, sir.
This is my son. This is his birthday. It'll be his first time going to the strip club.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what would the cover be for him because it's his birthday, and he don't have an ID or whatnot. I'm trying to see how much it'd be for him to get in.
Sir, unfortunately, without an ID, we're not allowed to let anybody in.
Yeah, I mean, he just turned 6. That's why he don't have an ID.
He just turned what?
6.
6 years old?
Yeah, I'm trying to. This is the first trip to the strip club. I got with him on the road. He's driving with me, so.
I'm certainly let him in.
Why not? Is that discrimination?
At 6 years old, you call it whatever you want, but we couldn't let him in.
Could one of the strippers watch him while I entertain myself at one of the stages? Could they do that?
No, sir. We're not allowed anybody under 18 to come in.
Do you have a babysitter that's like on duty there?
No, sir.
Y'all ain't got no high chair and then I can put right next to the stage?
No, sir. I'm sorry.
The person you called is no longer on the line.
What's up? Who you want to talk to?
Y'all got anybody out there to keep kids?
Excuse me?
Y'all got anybody? Me and my wife just got separated. I got my kids with me. I don't want to leave them in the car. I'm trying to see if anybody down there can keep a kid. Hello?
The person you called is no longer on the line. You may dial now.
Can I help you?
Hey, what's going on? This Cadillac. Hey, it's a night kids night.
Excuse me?
Yeah, you know, like they got at the restaurant where the kids get in free. Like on Tuesday, I'm trying to see this kids night.
The person you called is no longer...
Can I help you?
Hey, what's going on? Do you guys have a cover charge?
$5 cover charge.
$5. Now, what's going on? It's my son. It's going to be his birthday. I'm trying to see, do your strippers sing the birthday song?
How old's your son?
He's just turning 6 years old. He's out with me on the road, and it's going to be first time going up in the strip club. I'm trying to see if do the strippers sing the birthday song.
How old is he?
6.
6 years?
Yes, sir. He's 6 years old. He's about to be a man.
Can't bring him in here.
I can't bring him in there?
No, sir.
Because the strippers just come out in the parking lot and dance next to the truck.
Dude, anybody under 18 cannot come in here, and girls can't go outside.
They can't go outside?
That's right.
Man, come on, man. Y'all work with me. Work with me.
I'm not Monty Hall. We ain't making a deal.
How about you just crack the door and let me peep in?
The person you called is no longer on the line.
Already, Rick by the Morning Show, Chicken and Waffle Mix going down with John Lyon on the ones and twos. Hey, I need a man and I need a woman. If you want to play Battle of the Sexes, y'all can get at me right now at 8669 Ricky 8669 RICKEY. Call me right now for Battle of the Sexes so you can win that coveted Dollar Tree prize pack. What up, Jock?
Yo, them prices be crazy, man, but you don't know.
Yes, sir.
Yo, just gearing everybody up for the weekend, man. Hit me up on the gram at JAH Lion Zone.
Appreciate it, Jock. Black Tony, where you at?
But I'm sitting up here so angry and so frustrated right now. I promise you, but
we frustrated.
But I'm ready to put hands on somebody, so no. Because I'm supposed to be at work right now. I ain't supposed to be still at the house.
We about to put hands on
right
you.
Now. I'm so frustrated right now because this old ugly man, boy.
Where you at, man?
Boy,
It's
let
Friday,
me calm
bro.
down. Let me calm down,
It's
boy.
Friday, man.
I know, Saturday. I wanted to be at work today. Well, I ain't never wanted to be at work more better than I want to be at work right now. I ain't never wanted to be at work more better.
When the last time you been to work?
Boy, it's been a minute. But look, Saturday, that's not even neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there.
Yeah, it's there.
Listen, Shouty. Now, listen, cuz.
And here.
Listen. But let me tell you something. When you try to help your family member out, my uncle, my crazy uncle, I ain't talking about my baby uncle, he's great, but I'm talking about my grown uncle, gonna ask me to please, Black Tony, please let my partner tint your windows on your car. Cause his partner just got out of chain gang. He just got out of chain gang. He got him a tent shop over there in Decatur. He said, but please let my partner do your car, cause you a bit celebrity, and that's gonna make his business good. He gonna be able to say he tinted Black Tony car one. Hold on, let me calm down. I done went over there, boy. I done took my whip over there. Let this man do my car. Now this my old school, boy. I gotta do some quarters, son.
Right.
I said, you go ahead and tint my car window, son. Yeah. How about I go pick up my car? I couldn't get it till early this morning. He's telling me they're gonna bring it back. It's gonna be here early this morning because you know I got to go to work early.
Yeah.
I said, tint my window real dark, son. I want a limo tint. Yeah. How about this man, he done tinted all my glass, son. I'm talking about he done tinted the windows, the windshield, the rearview mirror, the side mirrors. I'm talking about everything is black, son. Everything, the window. Who tinted the damn side mirror, son? He tinted the side mirror, the headlight, the tail light, everything black, son. I'm talking about the rearview mirror inside the car black.
You got a Stevie Wonder tint.
I can't see nothing.
Nothing. The Stevie Wonder tent? Know what that is?
But I'm finna come to work, though. I'm finna come to work. Hold on. I'm finna come to work. Hold on. I'm finna come to work, Shawty. I'm finna come to work. Yeah. I'm finna drive this car. I'm finna come to work, Shawty. I'm finna come to work.
Don't do it, man. I don't know.
No, I'm coming, Shawty, because I'm dedicated, Shawty. I'm trying to make it to work.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make it to work, Shawty. I'm not playing.
Where you at?
I'm driving right now.
How you getting around? How can you see?
Hold on.
Say, man.
What's that?
Oh! I just crashed, son. Oh!
What? Wait a minute.
Elliot?
Turn the computer off, dog.
I just crashed, son. I think I'm hurt, son. Oh, damn, I just got hit again, son. Hold on, son. Hold on.
Where you at?
I'm on the highway, I think. I just got hit again, son.
You playing?
Hold on.
How you get to the highway ramp that quick?
Go, we stay right out the highway, right off 20. I just got hit. Sorry, I'm finna call the ambulance.
Black Tony. That sound like Grand Theft Auto video game, dog.
Is that what it is, Rock?
That sound like you playing Grand Theft Auto, dog.
Hold on a second. Don't hang up. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold it. He's half man, half woman. It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
All right, 6 minutes after the hour, y'all. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary.
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Friday, a beautiful, beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, baby. Sherry Shepherd, she is speaking out there saying that she has a message out for all the girlies, honey, in their dating area, y'all. Now, I love Miss Sherry Shepherd, honey, but she said in a recent interview, y'all, with Miss Angie Martinez, y'all, for her podcast, she said Sherry advised young women, baby, not to stay with a man, baby, simply because of his potential they may see in him. Now, they're saying that the TV talk show host noted that this is something she's done many times before. And here's what Sherry had to say.
You get involved or get in relationships with people, and it's about what they believe this person could become.
Oh, that potential.
The potential.
Ooh, you in love with the potential.
Potential.
You hear me? Potential. All right.
Have you done that?
Yeah, when I was in my 20s and my 30s and my 40s. Yeah.
You're not doing potential
No,
now?
we don't do potential no more. Now, because I know, here's the thing, I know who I am. I don't want to waste your time. I don't want you to waste my time. But at this stage where I am, I can't help you build.
Oh, my God. Ricky, is that something for a woman to say about men? Because, men start off a little later than women. They, got to move out their mama's houses and stuff and, had a bunch of children when they was in high school, and they got to get themselves situated. So don't you think a woman should work with a man? While he has potential, to get a job.
She don't have to.
Right.
She don't have to. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody coming in no situation taking advantage of her and everything that she worked hard to build.
Right.
Yeah, but if she loved him, she would wait on him and work hard with him.
Nobody got time for that. She's saying at this age and being as adult as she is, she ain't trying to have to do nobody with potential.
Oh
right.
My God.
Makes sense to me.
What?
It makes sense to me too. She's of a certain stature and she don't want to have to take care of nobody.
And when you're 25, you can do
I
that.
agree with her.
But it's different when you're young, but when you get older, you be like, you know what you want and don't want to deal with.
Well, that's understood, but Lil Leroy sometimes get a later start because it's hard for,
then it's always somebody else other than Lil Leroy. You just have to be patient, and they that wait.
Mine's on the wings of an eagle.
No, that's a different one.
I didn't even know there were still Leroy's
what?
left.
Mount on wings like an eagle. That's a different one.
They that wait on the Lord shall mount on the wings of an eagle. They shall soar and never faint.
No,
I don't think that's the Bible.
I think you mixed like 3 of them up.
Oh, that's not
Oh my goodness.
It's Isaiah.
Oh, I thought
chapter 40.
You're reading out of Queen James.
Remix.
Oh, don't try it. Oh, well, I'm going to get it together, baby. But anyway, Cheryl, congratulations then, honey. You don't want to have people with potential, honey. Just think of all y'all, Ricky, y'all laughing. All y'all had potential, and then you finally became somebody. So but somebody waited on you and worked on you. But anyway, yeah. So, okay, congratulations, Cheryl. You ain't waiting on nobody. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, every time I get a story from Cardi B, it saddens my heart, y'all. Now, Cardi B, y'all, she got very candid, y'all, about the end of her marriage to Offset. She remembers feeling the love dying from both sides. Now, they said she talked about all the emotional turmoil she faced during her marriage to Offset. Now, following the release of her sophomore album, Am I the Drama, the rapper appeared, y'all, recently on the podcast, and she opened up, y'all, about the end of her relationship with her estranged husband. When asked about the challenging phase of their marriage, Cardi recalled feeling the love dying from both sides and how she was crying, Ricky, and hurt almost every day. Now, they're saying during that appearance on the podcast, the Love and Hip Hop alum revealed that she was battling a dark depression a year ago. She admitted, y'all, that these intense emotions were the result not only of her failing relationship, but her career pressures from being, y'all, in the music industry. She said that she felt very lonely at that point in her marriage. Cardi explained that, honey, she wanted to put a stop to it, but she said it can't happen until the heart says so. So, despite telling herself repeatedly not to contact Offset, she was crying and hurting every day. And I could see her going through that. I could feel that, going through that heartache every day, because I never forget when I went through a heartache, honey. And I said it before, a heartache ain't nothing like a headache, honey. You can take an aspirin and that damn headache gone, but that heartache lingers on.
Boy, that thing was painful when I know it.
Oh, I mean, I drove him down Peachtree, honey, playing Regina Bell, honey. How could you do it to me over and over until I finally got over it?
Play it, Dave. So you poured a whole lot into the relationship, and it just got rough. So what he was stepping out, or he just didn't appreciate you?
Yeah, but both. And honey, it just tore my heart apart, honey. And I mean, Regina Bell sang that song, honey. She ministered to me, honey. Listen to that song. And I never forget, I saw her in the store, and I told her, honey, that song did a lot for me, honey, during my trying time, because I had never been to a heartache before. So I was so glad.
I need to listen to that song. What's the name of the song?
How Could You Do It To Me by Regina Bell. She said, how could you leave me here this way? After all we've been through, you just turned and walked away. She said, how could you do it to me? Oh, it was such a touching song, honey.
And how long was you in that relationship?
Oh, about a year or two. And I cried, honey. Yeah. I cried, honey. On
Where's
that
he
song.
now? Like, what's the deal? You ever, you want to run the block?
He's with Jesus.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes, he died.
Okay.
It didn't have nothing to do with it, did you?
No.
Okay.
No. But
Right there. Is that it?
Yep.
Sound like we're listening to a radio set.
She how could you leave me here this way? Listen to what she said.
Yeah.
After all we've been through, honey.
You still think about him?
Yeah, she said, what? You just turned and walked away.
Do you still think about him?
Yeah. Even though he dead.
Hey, wait a minute, hold on, he died.
Yeah.
He died?
Yeah. He had a heart attack.
What?
You missed that part. Man.
Yeah,
when he had a heart attack?
Singing with the angels.
A day after Christmas, a couple of years ago.
Did you go to the funeral?
They wanted me to go, but the family kind of was needy, and I didn't feel like going through all that.
They wanted you to pay for it.
I'm trying about that.
The Kahlua today, honey, is one of my favorite Kahlua. My Kahlua today is chili flake. On the high end, you say chili flake, and on the low end, just say beautiful red. That's your Kahlua for the day. Hey, I'm just telling the truth.
They wanted you to donate a little something.
I just couldn't do it. So
it's in the card.
Yeah, so I was like, I would just have some memories. I mean,
Rick, it was a little short. They needed a little donation.
We need to investigate this.
You can.
We really need to look into this. We need to investigate this because I ain't never heard nothing like that. All of a sudden he dead out there. You shouldn't have told me that.
Say, man.
Did you get an obituary?
No, because I didn't go to the funeral.
Oh, Lord.
Did you see that post?
People are talking.
Here's what's trending on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, y'all. If y'all want to jump in on this relationship stuff, y'all need to hit me right now. The phone lines are wide open. 8669 Rickey, 8669-RICKEY. Now, this morning, we're about to get real open and honest and intimate. Back with us this morning is television personality, author, relationship expert, and certified sex and intimacy coach. She's a master of all things love and sex related, and her mission is to help you, that's right, and your partner explore new and exciting ways to communicate, resolve conflict, and spice up your love life. So y'all please welcome, Tana C. Gilmore.
Hey. Thank you so much.
Hey, happy to have you this morning, and we're talking about international dating, and I've been seeing a whole lot of that online. Explain what that is.
You mean intentional dating?
So wait a minute. What I said international.
Wait a minute. Give me a British accent.
Worldwide. Wait a minute though. It has been a lot of international.
It sure
has.
It has.
Online, so that's why I thought that said international. I'm just reading because I'm just thinking that's what it is. Intentional dating.
Intentional dating. So intentional dating is when you state your intentions early in the relationship. So it's actually called future proofing.
Right.
And so what happens is you state exactly what it is that you want, paint a picture of how you envision the rest of your life to look earlier versus later. Because what happens if you don't do that soon enough, you end up, in a relationship with somebody that you don't share the same end goal, and then don't start sleeping with them. And then, you roll over 2 years later and be like, why are you even here? Like, we don't even have the same goals. We don't even have the same dreams. And then you've wasted 2 years of your life with somebody that you have no business with.
Wow. My wife has saying that for 25 years.
Okay. No, she hasn't.
How did I end up here?
So when a couple is dating, how early should they tell the other person their deal breakers, expectations, or long-term goals?
Yeah, so Brat, you know what? I would recommend either the first 2 or 3 conversations or the first 2 or 3 dates to have that conversation, because what we don't want to do is waste time. Like, we don't have that type of time to waste, and people are making decisions very early on if they want to be in relationship with you or not.
So, Tana, is it too far to talk about kids, finances, or any of the values on the first date? And when is the right time to start having those conversations?
Yeah, no, it's not too soon. I say have them as soon as possible. Have them right away. So if you desire to be married, I mean, you don't sit there with a checklist like it's an interview. What we call it a date.
Right,
interview,
like you on a damn podcast.
Right,
That
exactly. So we're not doing
that. This
that.
don't even feel like a regular conversation. These back-to-back ass questions.
No, and nobody wants it like that. But here's what I will tell you. Here's a tip that I'll give you, though. If you desire marriage, right, all you have to do is paint a picture. Say, you know what, I just love the idea of marriage. I love seeing people together holding hands. I mean, I want that for myself someday.
Right.
So how do you feel about it? So that way you're not like, do you want to be married? When do you want to be married? My timeline is a year from today. So you don't have a conversation like that. You paint a picture of the reasons why you love and that you love marriage. And that is my end goal. And I'm dating with intention at this time around.
You talk about that on the first date. I'm sitting there, we dating, and we talk about having kids on the first date.
No, not having kids, but you paint a picture of how you envision the rest of your life. And so either the first date or 2, because what you don't want to do is spend time and waste time with somebody who don't share the same goals. Because you can be on to the next. This is a numbers game.
Yeah, I would think to me it look like you should lie. Because
No.
most of the time
You
dates
ain't
are just
lying.
about sex any doggone way. So you just
No.
want to have sex with the person.
No, and so we're not lying, because what we don't want to do is start it out like that, because that's how you get tricked, right? When I said that you end up in bed with them, right? And then 2 years later, it's like, why are we? You started too early. You start having sex too early without having those deep conversations about how you envision your life.
And that brings me to my question. You know how some people wind up with the same kind of people? Like, what does it really mean when a person only attracts a certain type of partner? Is it about energy, behavior? What is that?
Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah, great. question, Alfreda. So what happens is you are a walking advertisement of what you attract. So if your energy portrays that I'm sexual and I'm sensual and all these things, you're going to attract the same type of people that just desire to have sex with you. What does your social media say about you? What energy are you portraying? So energy has a whole lot to do with it. So again, like I said, you are a walking advertisement of what you attract. I suggest that you look in the mirror and ask yourself, would you date you?
Oh.
Right. And then
That's
she
a
let
good
you hit
question.
and you realize she ain't got no box spring.
Oh my God! You know what?
Great mattress.
Realize your ass on the floor.
Tana, when a person goes through a breakup, it can affect their self-esteem and confidence, right? What advice can you give them to try to rebuild and get back in the dating game after a heartbreak?
Yeah, so I would recommend that they do some self-reflection after a breakup and heartbreak. First of all, it couldn't have been totally wrong because you were in a relationship with that person. So pick out the good qualities in that relationship that were great, and the bad ones you're not going to take with you, but the good ones you will. But again, do some self-reflection to help build your confidence. What is it about me that, again, keeps attracting this same person, and my relationships keep going awry?
So be single
there's a
for a
pattern.
little while, kind of.
Well, you know what? I think that you should not necessarily be single for a long time because, again, it's a numbers game, right? Your person's out there, but you just got to get to them. And I would just suggest that you take a reflection, like, look in the mirror. What can I do differently? What was my contribution to this failed relationship? Those types of questions.
Oh, wow. All right, y'all, if you have a question, hit us up at 866-9-RICKY. Nothing is off limits. 866-9-RICKEY. Relationship expert Tana Gilmore is here. Hit us up. Phone lines are wide open. Rickey Smiley in the Morning Show. All right, y'all, listen, man. We're talking about dating, sex, and relationships with relationship expert Tana C. Gilmore. Hit us up at 866-9-RICKEY. Let's go to the phones. Good morning.
Yes, I've been single for over 10 years, and I am just trying to look for some advice of how to get back into the dating world, especially for a single mom.
Question. Well, congratulations for wanting to get back out there. So I would make a list of how you envision this next chapter to look with your new mate, and create an avatar of where he or she would be. So, for example, if you want someone who is corporate and attend certain functions, go to golf clubs, go to high-end hotels and sit at the bar, go to the gyms between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. because those are where the corporate men go. They'll go in their gym clothes, but they'll have their suit ready to go, like those types of things. So that's where you would go to get started. Yeah.
You forgot about the boat show.
The boat show.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all something.
Let me tell you that the boat show is everything. So,
it's a lot of boat captains that they having it right now in Fort Lauderdale over there at the Bahia Mar Hotel.
Yes.
Go over there to the boat show. I go to the boat show every year. So us boat captains be walking around looking for new items for those
when they're single,
people like
they're single,
like myself that like to fish or whatever. But the boat show. That's a good place to go.
And it's a high caliber person too. You know what I mean? So this depends on who you want, who you're attracted to, and where you want to meet them.
Put on you a nice little sundress and some wedge heels and hair blowing in the wind, and walk around that boat show acting like you looking for something for your boat.
And smile and say hello to somebody. So don't
that's
just
to be the problem. Why they don't smile, man? Bro, they be looking like don't come over here.
Yeah, and so look approachable. So that's what you
but
should
your
start.
mouth be tooted up for tooted up. All right, tooted up. That's what my grandma said. Hitting the walk around with your mouth tooted up. Knowing somebody gonna speak to you, mouth tooted up.
Yeah, no.
Arms folded, standing on the back of your leg. Come on now, relax. All right, 866-9-RICKY, good morning.
If I wanted to get back out there in the dating world, after being married for 38 years and my husband passed away, what should I be looking for?
Well, I mean, it depends on what phase you are in your life. And so I'm so sorry to hear about your husband passing. But again, so you should be looking for, depends on what's important to you, someone with stability, someone with security, someone that that you want to have a great time with. This next chapter should be your best chapter. So I think that you need to think about all things that make you happy. and start looking for qualities of the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with.
Yeah, I met the girl of my dreams. We went to the Waffle House, and her hands looked like Alonzo Mourning. I couldn't even do it, man.
I cannot with you.
Man, it looked like the way she was
You
holding
didn't see her
fork.
hands before you went to the Waffle House, Ricky?
I saw her on Facebook. She be typing the pictures or whatever. And she was holding that fork like, you know how you be holding your kids' teaspoon when you be having tea with your kids with their little teacups, something like that. All right, let's go to the phone.
Big old hands, man.
Big ass hands, man. Man, oh my God, man.
Are you holding those hands?
I gave her a fist bump, boy. You would have thought I came back to the huddle. All right,
Boxing gloves.
Sitting up there, feel like I was sitting up there at the line of scrimmage.
Holding hands with Josh Allen. NFL quarterback hand.
All right, good morning, y'all. We're trying to see Gilmore.
So nowadays, there's a whole lot of focus on, how women look and the BBL and all of that kind of stuff. And so, like, if you're on the dating apps and that kind of thing, people showing all that kind of stuff. How do you find your person when you're older and that's not your style? Like, what advice do they have to meet people once you're older,
Yeah.
Keep what you got. We don't like that. We don't like that, man.
Exactly. We do not. Listen, so most men tell me, because I co-own a matchmaking agency also, that they don't prefer that. So I think that you should be authentic as to who you are. Your person will enjoy you of who you are. So what you can do, though, is to make your, if you're doing online dating, like you just stated that you were, make your pictures look fun and inviting and smile. And they should paint a picture and a story about your life. So don't even think about these BBLs. Don't think about, the big breasts and all of those things. Think about do the best that you can do for yourself. If you need to switch your hair up, switch it up. If you need to buy some clothes that fit and that represent color, do that. But don't try to conform to be someone else because you think that that's what they like. They don't.
Yeah, man, them things be hard, and they had to squeeze by a girl in the club. It felt like 2 Buffalo Bill helmets in a gym.
No, sir.
I mean, that's a narrative that we want to dispel. Be yourself. Be yourself.
Sir.
That person will adore you and everything that you have.
Right.
I said, is that a face mask?
Chin strap hanging out there.
I cannot.
Y'all going too far. Tana, let everybody know. We got any more calls? Tana, let everybody know if they want.
Got a bike. A biker right there.
Yeah. 2 Raiders helmets in your pants. Look. Tana, let everybody know how you can be reached.
Yes.
And you also matchmake as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So yes, if you are single and looking to be matched, you can contact the matchmakingduo.com. And if you are a couple looking for some support in your relationships, you can go to TanaGilmore.com.
There it is, y'all. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. More Rickey Smiley Morning Show. We got battle. All right, Rickey Smiley Morning Show. Hey, it is about that time to play Battle of the Sexes. We got Deanna from Toledo, Ohio, listening to us on Mix 95.7. Deanna, what's up?
Nothing much. Good morning. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Happy to have you. You're going to be going up against my man, Big Cheese.
Big Cheese. Okay.
From Spartanburg, South Carolina, listening to us on 107.3 Jam. Hey, what up, boy?
Yeah, chill.
Big Cheese, what up, though? I like that name, Big Cheese.
Big Cheese. the one and only.
Come on, man. And listen, man, we so happy to have y'all. So we got Toledo, Ohio going up against Spartanburg, South Carolina, 107.3 Jams, and then Deanna, Mix 95.7. And we want to see how well men know women and how well women know men. And if you don't know the answer to the question, just go ahead and say pass. So you won't tick up all your time off the clock trying to think of something, because we got a lot of questions, all right?
Okay, that works.
All right, Deanna, we're going to go first. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, start the clock. What pro sport has their Hall of Fame located in Canton, Ohio?
Pass.
That's the NFL.
Oh, okay.
What legendary music artist nicknamed the Godfather of Soul?
Oh Jesus.
Easy. You know who he is.
It is easy with the hair. Brown. No.
Yep. Yep. Jane.
I'm sorry.
All right.
Okay.
What actor played the character Willie Beeman in the movie Any Given Sunday? You can pass if you don't know it.
Jamie Foxx.
Yep. How many spark plugs are in a 4-cylinder engine?
4.
Yes. Hush, Brat. What is the highest category for a hurricane?
Category 5. I don't
Yes.
know.
That's right.
What is the longest river in America?
Pass.
Okay, that's the Missouri River. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was the Mississippi.
I was thinking Mississippi.
You got 4. That's good. That's good. All right, cheeseburger. Wait, I mean big cheese.
Big cheese. Not cheese.
My bad.
You hungry? All right, Big Cheese, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go. Who was the most recent black actress to receive EGOT status?
I don't even know. I've had
Viola Davis. What does the acronym IYKYK stand for?
Man, it sounds like something my kids would say. I don't know. I'll pass.
If you know, you know. What animated Disney film features the first black Disney princess?
Oh man, it was the one with Brandy up in it.
It would be The Princess and the Frog. That Brandy was Cinderella, I think.
Yes.
What do you call a female duck?
Oh man. My grandma.
Oh, a hen. Who was the first black female billionaire?
I say child sport. The whatever he was. I don't know.
Who? Jada Pinkett Smith got her start on what sitcom?
Oh man, I was just watching last night too. Yeah, Dane looking.
You know what?
Oh man,
just forget it, bro. Damn, Big Cheese, you ain't get one.
Big Cheese, you did the best you can, Big Cheese. But hey,
oh man,
hey, but the winner is Deanna from Toledo, Ohio. Look at the big 95. When did she win?
All right, Deanna, congratulations. Great showing today. And guess what? You're the big winner of the highly coveted super exclusive grand prize back from America's store, the Dollar Tree. Let's start with this. You got that White Rain 3-in-1 body wash, shampoo, and conditioner. Ocean Mist scent. Sponsored by Gary with the T. Now, you've also got from Greenbrier Kennel Club an extra large dog leash, 48 inches, built to handle the most beastly hounds. We got a 3-foot roll of wax paper. Yeah.
Yeah.
How about a 22-count plastic small dinner forks? You've also got a kitchen sponge holder with suction cups. All right, that's exciting. How about a 3-pack of mini flashlights, batteries not included? From Pampa brand, canned mackerel in brine.
What?
Canned mackerel in brine.
Brine.
Yeah, that's the little oily juice that they come in, you big dummy. All right. You've also got a glass. That's it. It's a glass, an 8-ounce glass. And how about that 2-pack of Christmas-themed toddler socks? Fit size 18 to 24 months. Oh, yeah. And finally, you got a Get Well card. It says 2, 4, 6, 8. Rest, relax, recuperate.
Yeah.
Enjoy that. Enjoy that prize pack because you are the big winner on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right.
And Big Cheese, guess what? You win nothing, sir.
Damn.
You lost. You're a loser.
Don't do him like that, Big Cheese.
Big Cheese, but thanks for calling anyway. But yeah, you wasted your time. You lost. All right.
Don't worry about it. Hey, Big Cheese, I got your back, big dog. Don't worry about it, man.
Big Cheese.
All right, man. Y'all, hey, we want to appreciate y'all, Deanna and Big Cheese. Y'all, more Rickey Smiley Morning Show coming up.
News headlines, entertainment, sports. It's the front page on the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.
All right, 26 minutes after the hour, y'all got your front page right here. Alfreda's, good morning.
Good morning, Ricky. It's Friday, October 10th, and Mental Health Awareness Day. Here's what's going on in the news. New York Attorney General Letitia James has been indicted by a grand jury on mortgage fraud charges. She says it's all about Trump's revenge.
This is nothing more than a continuation of the president's desperate weaponization of our justice system. These charges are baseless, and the president's own public statements make clear that his only goal is political retribution at any cost. We will fight these baseless charges aggressively, and my office will continue to fiercely protect New Yorkers and their rights. And I will continue to do my job. So today, I'm not fearful, I'm fearless. And as my faith teaches me, no weapon formed against me shall prosper.
U.S. Attorney Lindsay Halligan, a Trump...
Said that the guest speaker of the Women's Day program.
Okay.
She said that, though, for real.
Sure did. Yeah. A Trump appointee, Lindsay Halligan, presented that evidence. Now, she is the same prosecutor who charged former FBI Director James Comey last month, who Trump also has a beef with. Meanwhile, James and Trump have traded shots for years, especially after she won a major civil fraud case against him. Candace Owens is bringing her Blexit movement to Jackson State's homecoming this weekend, and not everybody's rolling out the red carpet. Her conservative group insists they're just trying to spark conversations, while critics are calling the move a straight-up political stunt aimed at HBCUs. Now, you might not know this, but Owens built Blexit on convincing black voters to leave the Democratic Party while constantly railing against cancel culture and Black Lives Matter. She's been a longtime Trump ally. However, she has thrown a few jabs his way lately over his Epstein connections. Still, Owens and Blexit are deep in the MAGA mix, and their Jackson State stop is already lighting up debate across campus. And in Ohio, this story is nuts. Police are searching for 45-year-old Janetta Hopings, accused of kicking in her boyfriend's door and slicing open his sensitive area with a sharp object. Cops say one of his testicles was exposed and needed hospital care. Hopings faces felony assault and aggravated burglary charges, and until she's caught, the balls are in the cops' court. For info on these stories and more, go to RickeySmileyMorningShow.com.
Man, you have to read that thing like that.
Now, here's a look at sports.
Oh, my God.
Rock T, the sports genius, is in the building.
Man, you crazy as hell.
On the clock out.
Hey, you be tweaking on Friday. Hey, what up, Rock?
All right, shout out to the Giants, man. They beat the Philadelphia Eagles last night. 2 wins in a row for the Giants. Without quarterback Russell Wilson, Jackson Dart holding it down for right now, doing his thing. Allen Iverson, one of the greatest of all time, revealed his top 5 NBA players of all time.
Top 5. Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, Steph Curry, Shaquille O'Neal.
Steph Curry.
Absolutely.
That's
Never
the top
seen
5.
nothing like it before in my life.
Straight from Allen Iverson right there, big dog. Now, there's one person that you don't piss off in the world of sports. He goes by the name of Michael Irvin. So Michael Irvin went off on a fan who said he could not play in today's NFL. Ladies and gentlemen, let's sit back and enjoy the greatness of our brother Michael Irvin.
I don't mind you not knowing what the you talking about to keep my name out your mouth when you don't know what you're talking about. Keep my name and my image. Don't try to shit on my work when I won championships on every level.
Right.
On every level. When they can knock us out. I call passes in the midst of pain.
Come on.
Y'all don't do that. Y'all ain't never had to do that. So shut the hell up. Trying to shit on my career, on what I have done. You or none of these could play and do the things I did. So shut the hell up. Sick of this shit.
Come on, Mike, tell him.
He ain't saying nothing.
Come on, man. He's absolutely right.
And who was it who was talking?
So Who was it who was talking? Some fan.
One of these new generation, these how they just talk and just say any damn
don't
thing.
You ever.
Come on, dog.
You better get
your
it right.
homework on Michael Irvin.
Let me tell you something, man. He right. He said, man, he did it in a with pain, like when it wasn't these little old flag football rules nowadays.
On every level.
Come on, dog.
I'm talking about catching balls in the middle, like with a safety coming full speed.
Come on,
playing
man.
running lot.
Yeah.
Let me
Playing Steve Atwater. Come on, man.
Right.
You better get out of here.
Nothing wrong with having an opinion, but do your homework and research first. That's all I'm saying.
Imagine going across the middle and Steve Atwater running lot.
Come on, dog.
Imagine.
He got a gold jacket that he didn't buy.
The only route I'm running is a 5 and out or 10 and out. I'm not doing no slant. I'm not doing no post corner. I'm not doing no dig routes. I'm not doing no post. I'm not doing nothing if Steve Atwater and running lot back there and playing defensive back.
And you got Michael Singletary. Then you got, come on, dog. You got
man,
Ray
down
Lewis.
and out. Down and out, dog. 5 and out.
Come on, it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
Hey, follow me on social media at Rock T Holla. Brat got the hot spot right now.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
You can catch me at the hot spot. It's the BRAT.
Yeah, shout out to Mike Singletary, Ronnie Lott, and Steve Atwater. They're the reason that bands grew back in those days. They made a lot of people get in the band. What up, Brat?
What up, Ricky? Good morning, everybody. I'm your girl, Brat Tat, and this is the Hot Spot where we bring you music, movies, and more. So let's get off into it. Well, y'all, Bad Bunny Super Bowl announcement has left some people asking for a different choice, and they just might have got their wish, y'all. Turning Point USA, that's the nonprofit co-founded by the late Charlie Kirk, is now headed by his wife, Erica Kirk, his widow. She's putting their own halftime show the same day as the Super Bowl together, and they're calling it All American Halftime Show. Event details, including who will perform, have not been announced yet, but the website states that the music genres people prefer that everything be in English. However, Bad Bunny doesn't seem to be bothered by his haters because he made light of the situation during his SNL monologue over the weekend. And here's what Bad Bunny had to say.
You might not know these, but I'm doing the Super Bowl halftime show. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy, and I think everyone is happy about it. Even Fox News.
Ain't nobody watching no bootleg halftime show.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's been other performers this week. Wasn't Shakira on there with J-Lo?
Yeah, absolutely.
But it'll be interesting to see which black performers decide to do that show, because there will be some.
I'm going to tell you something. You about to feel the wrath of Bad Bunny in that halftime show. That's all I'm going to say.
Absolutely.
That's all I'm going to say.
They got to do their homework, man. Isn't he like the most streamed artist right now on the planet?
Yeah.
His following is so huge, man, it don't make no sense.
Man, listen.
They about to learn.
Let me get this one in right quick, because Diddy has reportedly been ordered to surrender the freak-off tapes, cash, and digital devices to federal agents as part of his sentence. I thought they took all that anyway when they raided his houses, but whatever. According to court documents filed this week, the confiscated materials include hard drives, iPads, iPhones, and computers, along with $9,000 in cash that was seized from his Manhattan hotel. Among the most notable items are the infamous tapes that were labeled Ibiza tapes. Ibiza is a Spanish island that Diddy frequently traveled to, and according to news reports, that is where drug-fueled parties took place on yachts and in villas. They were filmed back in 1996, allegedly capturing drug-fueled sex parties he hosted with male escorts. Prosecutors say the recordings were property used or intended to be used in connection with the prostitution charges that led to his conviction. All items will be turned over to the U.S. Customs and Border Protection to be held in secure custody and control. Now, didn't they confiscate this stuff already? So does this mean they didn't watch any of it?
And could he be charged more if they find some worse stuff?
I have no idea. He's ordered to surrender the freak-off tapes. I thought that's what they did when they raided all of his homes.
Right.
I don't know. I'm kind of confused, but when I find out what's going on, I'll let y'all know what's going on. All right, y'all, we're going to wrap up the hot spot on that note, but for more information on these stories and more, you can go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, and you can catch me on all my social media at So Brat. Coming up, y'all, we got the White Stone with the Praise Mixdown. The time now is 25 minutes before the top of the hour. It's the Rickey Smiley Morning Show.